Hey out there, roamers. I am Tim.
I'm Emily. And I'm Destiny.
And we are free to roam. We are here at the American Dream Mall getting ready to go into the Nickelodeon universe, and we're going to take you along with us. We're going to get some good stuff out of the, just walking around the mall, kind of show you around a little bit, and we'll be sure and get as much as we can out of the Nickelodeon universe. We hear there's a lot to take in. It's, I think, some odd 8 acres, 8.5 perhaps, so there's a lot to get. We came prepared. We got our matching Nickelodeon shirts on. We had to come prepared, we got to look the part.
Yeah.
So first off, we hear there's a lot of hype around this one. There's a lot of opinions on both sides of the fence. Lots of people have a lot of questions, concerns, especially with the parking. So we're going to cover that first. Emily here is going to tell you about the parking situation.
So we've heard a lot of people that do not want to pay for parking. So we do kind of want to put your minds at ease a little bit. On a regular day at American Dream Mall, parking costs from 0 to 29 minutes free. So you can go for 29 minutes for free. So if you know what you want, run in, grab it, go. 30 minutes to 3 hours, $3. Up to 4 hours, 59 minutes, $4. Up to 6 hours, 59 minutes, $5. Up to 7 hours and 59 minutes, $6. 8 hours and above is a flat rate of $24. And there is an American Dream parking fee flat rate of $30 anytime there is an event in the neighboring MetLife Stadium. So on a regular day, it is about an equivalent of a cup of coffee. It is not horribly expensive. We get it. You don't want to pay to park, but it is what it is, and it's an experience that you will want to go and do. It's worth the $6 or however much it ends up costing you, $6 at most. Just leave before 8 hours. You'll be good. You can do a lot there.
I mean, I'd say it's worth a cup of coffee. Come on now.
Yeah.
So some of the coasters and some of the rides that we are most excited for would have to be, I've heard a lot about the slime coaster, which is basically an all-encompassing, it's a family ride. It's not overly thrilling, but it takes you over top of the whole entire park, so you can get a kind of an aerial view of everything, which I'm super psyched about. What are you looking forward to there, Emily?
So I have heard a lot about the Sandy's Blasting Bronco. That one will feature loops, and the cars will rotate 180 degrees. That one is also the one that's visible from Route 3 on the New Jersey Turnpike, so I'm excited for that one. I'm not much on spinning, but I feel like I can probably handle this one. Maybe some Dramamine will be involved.
Now, some of the rides I hear are still closed for testing, which these things happen. It's a new park. They happen. I hear Sandy's Coaster is one of those rides that's still closed, but
which, speaking of, whatever. We believe the other one that's going to be closed for this weekend is going to be the Shredder. That one is a record-setting coaster called the Shredder, named after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character. It will be the longest and tallest free-spinning roller coaster in the world at 1,322 feet long and 62 feet high. It will go up to about 35 miles per hour. Again, spinning, a little nervous about that when it does open up, but I'm excited. I'm still going to do it.
We're definitely excited for everything here.
Yeah.
Destiny is going to tell you about the Shellraiser.
So the Shellraiser is one of the most anticipated coasters that I've heard about. It's got a 142-foot drop that'll face New York City, giving a really cool skyline of Manhattan. And it actually has a really steep incline, I think one of the steepest in America, of 120 degrees, which is, I'm super excited for that. And it's also a launch coaster, which is awesome because I personally am a big fan of launches.
It seems like they pretty much wrapped everything they could into this coaster.
Literally, there is a coaster for every age group, every thrill level, so it's got everything.
There's something for everyone.
Yes. Something for everybody, and that's what you need. You can bring the kids, start them off on some of the smaller rides, because they do have a lot of smaller rides, but they also have a lot of bigger rides. I mean, it's a small footprint for some of the roller coasters, but from what I've seen, they definitely pack it in. So hopefully you'll stick with us. We're going to make sure we roam around this place just as much as we can, and we're going to take you with us. So stay tuned. All right, we're in the Nickelodeon universe. We're going to go ahead and get on in here. some good stuff done.
Have a great time. Enjoy. Have fun.
That's it. Oh, look at all that. This looks awesome. Gotta go. Opening day.
How we doing, guys?
Boom skidoo. Boom skidoo. Check it out. Okay, so we have just finished up our day at the American Dream Mall in the Nickelodeon universe, and so far I gotta say, definitely worth the hype. I really enjoy this place a lot. There's a lot of little kid kind of rides, fun for the whole family, but there's actually the coasters that they have definitely pack a punch. For the small footprint that they hold, they definitely pack it in. Theming's amazing. The staff so far, from what I've seen, is real friendly, real helpful.
Awesome.
Just a great bunch of people, honestly. So I'd say personally, if you can get out here to come see this place, it's amazing.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
I mean,
yeah.
there's a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff in here, so I can honestly say it's a little bit shell shocking when you first walk through, but once you get into it, it's awesome. I mean,
What was your favorite?
my favorite would have to be the Shellraiser.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I mean, you guys saw it, so
Wow.
it was that drop down and that hold that they
Oh,
did
yeah.
for us. Whew.
getting the Manhattan skyline for your view from the top is just amazing.
Do it at night.
This is actually my first time ever being this close to the big city,
Yeah.
so I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just everything being all lit up at night. All the rides are lit up. I mean,
Great atmosphere.
great atmosphere,
Yeah.
great people. I can't wait for the rest of the mall to open up. We're definitely going to have to come back and come see it. They got, like I said, they got the water parks getting ready to open up soon. We're going to have an indoor ski range. All this, I mean, we actually met a very nice gentleman at the end of the night named Chris, who was giving us the rundown of all of the really awesome stuff that's coming to this place.
And we got to nerd out with them for a few. That
Yeah,
was
we've
so much fun.
Yeah. So, in short, in summation, I would say if you can make it out, definitely do it. Definitely worth the time,
Yeah.
worth the drive. I mean, we drove 4 hours to get here, so
Worth it. We
Definitely
might even
worth
go
it.
back tomorrow. We weren't
Yeah.
planning on it, but we might.
we
so.
might have to come back.
It was that
tomorrow.
good. It was that good. And only half the stuff was open, and I still feel like you need 2 days. Like, it's 8 acres, but we still have stuff we need to go back and ride. And it wasn't horribly crowded or anything like that. It's just we kept wanting to ride stuff over and over again, so now we want to go back because we just had so much fun doing it.
So, like I said, if you can make it out, definitely do it.
Yeah.
And
And it's good for kids, it's good for adults. Like, we're 3 grown people, and we still had so much fun here today. It's for all ages. Don't be
Definitely.
put off because it's Nickelodeon. It's for everyone.
There's something for everyone at this
something
park.
for everyone.
Yes.
And they broke a lot of records with a lot of the stuff here.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
a
only
lot
half of the stuff
records.
was open, so like I can't wait to come back when everything is open and really like hit this park again.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
And if we decide to come back and everything's opened up, we will make sure and bring you along
Yeah.
with us so you can see it all right there with us. All right. So have a good night. Until next time, we are free to roam.
Bye.
Bye.
And I hope you will feel free to roam as well.